Hi guys, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Warhammer 40,000 Mechanicus, where we're actually going to do our first proper mission outside of the tutorial. And I picked this one, the Killing Jar, mainly because I can get this this healing item. I think would be quite cool. So let's launch. Here you choose which tech priests and troops to take on a mission. Highlight and press X to add the unit. And press triangle to move unit. Okay, fairly straightforward. So, I mean, this is all we got. So, there we go. I'm guessing at some point you're able to take more. And I'm able to take this as well. Nice. Oh, none available. Is that because that's the only one I've got? Or I can't take one yet, maybe. That's weird. But anyway, we're good to deploy. Tech Inquisitor Scavolia, I asked you on this mission because of your experience with surveying alien artifacts and organisms. And so the heretics of Stygius 8 can plunder this world for its secrets. Your assertion equals false. If objection concerns offence, GOTO, different mission. And leave you free to do as you will. a dereliction of logic. Scavolia Mechanicus 16.4. Watch your brother, for his sin of heresy is thy sin of tolerance. Nice. Wonders, opportunities, secrets, rare chance for discovery, intelligence on Zenith. Must not fail to exploit. The logic of your enthusiasm eludes me, Tech Inquisitor. My emotional cause returned only peril to our mission personal. And the threat of the awakening Xenos. Therefore, I am on this mission equals my role equals gather intelligence, seek truth, return to human comprehension. Gather knowledge for the good of all. And how are you going to go about that? Field operations in person equals suboptimal. Sending tech priests instead equals optimal. Okay, so we're sending tech priests. First objective, gather field specimens for study. Location, Tomb of Icropis, commence immediately. Alright, let's do this. Right, given the reports from the Tomb of Icropis, there should be plenty of samples in there for you to collect. Magos, of course, but first you have to kill them. My talents equals dissection after the fact. I leave the location, identification, execution to your tech priest, Magos. I trust you'll be worth the effort. Scavolia, these are mere labour servitors we are risking in these tombs. Those are men and women, fellow devotees to the cult Mechanicus. Agreed. Ensure human corpses are returned as well. Opportunity to study the effect of Necron technology on human flesh. Okay, so I didn't realise the mission would actually be like over this many different rooms, but that's quite cool. I like that. So I want to have a look at that first before we move on. So let's go. There's a glyph. What does that do? Okay, we can look at it now. This panel controls a heavy door leading to the treasure room beyond, which is filled with cognition. If we can work out the right commands, then we can reap the rewards within. Okay, so we don't know which one that is, though, yet, I'm guessing. And I don't really want to guess yet. So let's just move on. And if you look at the top left, that's spun round quickly, that gauge that's filling up. Opportunity detecting Necron combat tactics, weaponry capabilities, eliminated, study required. Okay, this chamber shows signs of having been the scene of a brutal gunfight. 2 Skitarii lie dead with marks from Gauss blasts all over the walls. Salvage what gear you can from the dead. After all, it's a waste to leave it behind. Say a prayer for the fallen Skitarii. The cult Mechanicus exhorts its soldiers to memorize their losses. Examine the chamber for data on the combat that took place here. I kind of want to do all of them, to be honest. Salvage what gear you can. Let's do examine first. Although I'm guessing it's not going to let us do anything after it. Necron's automata equals false. Analysis. Necron combat capability. Trained human troops. Shame live fire combat exercise impossible. Must remain a dream. So we've got 2 CP for that. The cohort takes their time examining the damage caused to the chamber. The Necrons attack swiftly, picking off the 2 rearmost of the Skitarii unit before disappearing again in the shadows. So it's like a hit and run attack. But what happens if, when that gauge fills up, I'm guessing we get a bit of a percentage added. We'll probably see now. Warning, our presence has been detected, or we have to fight. Okay, that's what that means. The Necrons are awakened in response to our presence within the tomb. As you travel through each tomb, defense systems will start activating. This increases the difficulty of the mission. The longer you spend in the tomb, the harder the mission becomes. Exploring the depths of the tomb isn't without reward. There are unknown amounts of lost knowledge to be found for those willing to dig deeper. The panel controls a heavy door. Okay, so how do I know which one it is? I am not sure. Tombs possess automatus repair, defense, maintenance capabilities. Further study equals yes. Have some collected for me. So the chamber ahead has suffered damage from the shifting of the landscape above. Several dozen tiny beetle-shaped constructs are scurrying about as they repair the damage. So that's little scarabs. So attempt to collect several of the scarabs. Ignore or collect a couple of scarabs for study. Huh? It is in hand that they act as a group that the greatest insights will be found. Okay, so I'm guessing it's more. Yeah, try and collect several. I'm just going to do a few. I'm going to play it safe. Collect a couple. Governing intelligence controlling these scarabs. Fascinating, deeply troubling. Fascinating. The cohort snatch up a pair of scarabs, placing them in specimen vaults for later study. The other scarabs, evidently reacting to the loss of some of their number, rapidly redeploy across the chamber to maintain maximum efficiency in their work. That's quite cool. This shows a great deal of coordination among tiny constructs. Well, I'm going to go this way. I know that way is the end goal, but I'm going to go this way first. Extra Necrons in battle, so that's now level 2 we're at. Acquire at all costs. One of the Necron warforms remain after the rest of the fallen constructs teleported away. It fades in and out of reality as if about to disappear. So extract, grab the Necron for transport back to... Okay. Take targeted sensor readings of the Necron as it phases out. The Necron may not be deactivated to ensure it's destroyed. I'm going to try and extract. Shame. Was anticipating commencement of experimental disembarkation of captured Xenos construct. Necrons possess fail-safe internal teleporters activate upon destruction. Indeed, Tech Inquisitor. I believe we could have concluded that without such a risk to my tech priests. So one of the whole cohorts takes the Necron by the arm to drag it back towards the tomb entrance. The Necron's teleportation procedure is then completed and it vanishes. Apart from the arm the trooper was holding, though not much compared to an entire Necron construct, the arm has been taken back for study. So that's not too bad. I got a little bit. And some blackstone. I'm surprised we've not had to fight anything yet, to be fair. Self-preservation versus curiosity, conflict unresolved. Desirous of knowing what purpose chamber serves. The chamber at its head is lined with glowing green cylinders, each pulsing with power. The air is thick and greasy, and arcs of static electricity leap from the cohort's extremities as they approach. This chamber is almost certainly extremely dangerous, but it is the only way forward. I mean, it's not, is it? Because this is the end of a thing. So, Stone said he moved through the chamber with extreme caution, carefully monitoring the energy levels. Try to understand the purpose of the next total energy. Attempt to shut down. I'm going to try and understand it. And I've just hurt myself. Badly, I think. Oh dear. Observation alone is not enough to understand the function of these energy-hungry devices. In attempting to dismantle one device, the cohort is subject to a blast of plasma that burns and irritates them, followed by a cascade of exotic particles that teleports them to a different chamber. They rule the questionable decision to examine these machines closely as they make their way back to the mission path. Is that? I think that's just one of my servitors though, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it is. So one servitor lost 2 HP. That's not too bad. But what is going on with these? Do I just guess the glyph? I'm going to do it just to see. Although it's going to keep going up, isn't it? But I'll do it on this one. Maybe it's only new rooms that it does it for. Yeah, maybe. Glyph. I'm going to pick that one. Container of some sort is seemingly as raw binary seething within. Clearly, it's of its origin. Sparks of data leak through the aged sealant used to contain the treasure within. Nice. And since it's not going up, which that's really useful, I thought that like every movement, even going back into rooms you've already been in, would activate more Necrons. So I'm going to try this one. I'm going to do the same one. No, okay, so it's not always the same one. You just got to guess. A container of some sort seemingly has raw binary sealing within. Clearly, it's its origin. Yeah, okay. But that's done damage to one of my guys, isn't it? Yeah, that's a bit annoying. Okay. Right, let's go to the objective now. So I've got an arm and some scarabs, which... There you go, now it's gone to 3. Necrons regenerate 1 turn faster. There we go. This was the purpose of the mission, was to come and get some samples, so hopefully I've done that. Okay. So I'm guessing we do get some come from there. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave 2 of them there. 2 are going to be up here, and the priest, I'm going to leave... this one's going to go forward. He's the one that I want to do all the close combat. And I think he's got the extra movement. And this guy I'll leave back. Yeah, I'm guessing they come out of that. Or these. Huh. It's interesting. Right, so... Let's get started with these guys first then. Let's move you to there, so we'll collect that on the way. Or they can't collect it. Okay, I have to remember that. And turn. Yeah, I'll have to remember that they can't actually collect it. That's interesting. 4 damage. Wow. Yeah, maybe I need to send both the tech priests up there. I'm going to keep you there. Because I think they're going to come out of there, maybe. But yeah, I might send both tech priests up this way. Let's send you to there, see if I can get the skull over. Yep. So that's just one shield damage, one physical damage. That's what I was trying to look for, Jesus. Yeah, I might push up here because there's 3 CP you can get up here as well. Awesome. And he got the acid. Nice. I'm just going to charge this one up. What is that for? Oh, you can scan it. Okay, yeah, I'm going to send you this way. Or should I? Should I send the other one? Yeah, I'm going to see if I can send the other one instead. Because this is my main fighter, kind of. Let's just focus on one. Because they definitely can't do it now. And I'm going to leave these 2 here. Just in case any do animate. Right, that's another servitor, which can't really do much. I'm just going to pause on his turn. Wow. Right, you, I'm going to send you all over here. You're going to get a CP from that. Then you're going to spend one to get to here. Blackstone, nice. That's not in range. Oh, unless I have to shoot that. Why would I shoot that, though? Maybe it blows up. Right, I'm going to send you here to get 3. Because then... I'll send you here. To do some damage on that guy. 4 damage, nice. And you might as well scan it as well. Well, actually, it scanned both. So he's the one with energy shield. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That worked out nicely, actually. I am going to send another one up here to support. You're probably going down this turn, to be honest. But I'd rather you get shot than one of my tech priests, so... Scarabs. Oh, there you go, and the Necron Warriors just turned up from there. So Scarabs didn't spawn. Oh no, they have, yeah. They're the other side. I see now. Right. So he's the one with that shield, and he's the one with the energy, isn't he? And that does 1 to 2, so I'm going to come here, actually. And do it against him. Opportunity attack, 3 damage. Awesome. Yep, he died, but he took one down with him, which is really, really good. It's more than I can ask for. And he's slowly burning to death. This one here, we don't know what the deal is, do we? What sort of shields he's got. Oh, he's gone down. Wow. Right, I'm going to charge you up here. Because we need some support up here now, I think. Yeah, it's the same to take him down. Okay. This is how you get to the canticles. Canticles can only be used once per mission. Okay. That's useful. I think I'm alright for now. But I'm going to scan these scarabs. Okay, that's fine. For you, I'm going to go to here, collect the 3 CP, even though I don't need it. All weapons have sacred machine spirit within them. The more you use the weapon, the more charged it becomes. When a machine spirit is charged, you'll gain a buff to use the attack on that weapon. Each weapon's machine spirit will charge at a different rate. This is shown underneath the weapon's icon. When you select the weapon, you'll see the buffs of the machine spirit within. Machine spirit, yeah. So it destroys their armor. That's cool. So that's how machine spirits work. It's like a charged attack. Cool. That one died, very surprisingly, by my servitor, so I'm going to send you up this way. I need to attack them. I completely forgot. These have got machine spirits as well. Right, you can stay there just in case. I'm going to march you up to there. And you're going to shoot that one. Just want to make sure they don't get back up again. I reckon the servitor will be able to come up and attack that, hopefully. So I'm just gonna attack this again. There you go. Well, I can shoot actually as well. Of course I can. So let's just shoot it. Sweet, so it's just that one scarab now, I think. Yeah. I'll leave you there for now. You can come up here and at least block the way, because then they might attack you instead of going to one of my tech priests. If not, obviously I get that. Acid and 1 damage. Extra Necrons in battle. Are there any more spawning now? No. Nice. You stay there just in case. And you... I want to get you to actually do a melee. Perfect. There we go. That killed all of them. Circumstances evaluate, confirm disappointed Necrons, employ teleportation technology to achieve post-destruction. Yeah, I mean, we know that now, don't we? Where do the remains go? Upon destruction, the Necron constructs vanish, leaving no samples to be collected. So take pick grabs of the damage from the Necron weapons. At least this information may be useful. Move on, hoping the next combat will you. Yeah, okay. Thoroughly search the chamber for any components that might have been missed by the teleportation device. I'm going to do that one. So rate awakening has been increased by 1, but I've got this, which heals 2 HP. Nice. I think that's fine. But then that mission's complete. Cool. So I mean, with those Necrons awakening up in the top left, I'm wondering if that resets every mission then, because it's technically a different part of the tomb. I guess we'll see when we get into the next one. The cohort returns from the tomb, frustrated by the lack of physical samples of Necron constructs. However, the data they have gathered on the phasing out of Necrons remains is illuminating in itself. Viable data present. Past. Totality of human knowledge increased. Totality of human knowledge increased. Mission conclusion positive. I cannot say I support your conclusion. Beneficial conclusion. Itemization followed. Okay. Chances of function Necron available for dissection increase. Sorry. My emotional cores are returning sensations of frustration and resentment, and I choose to acknowledge them. The lives of my tech priests are not there to be risked for the fulfillment of your desires. They are there to be risked for the acquisition of intelligence, learning, sacred knowledge. Your understanding equals approval. Right, well that's our first mission done then. So we have to spend... Okay, so it looks like because they were wounded, I have to spend Blackstone to heal them first. But then I got Blackstone for the enemies I killed. And then obviously for completing the mission. So I'm still up. And my awakening is up 4%. So it goes up... No, I was wondering whether it might just be like 1% per mission. But no. 4%. New canticle unlocked. The next physical attack will deal 3. Nice. Oh, complete one mission without using a canticle. Yeah, I mean, that was an accident. Didn't even mean to. I should have healed him, because then I wouldn't be spending the Blackstone. But yeah, that's interesting. Alright, okay, so I'm going to look about upgrading my cohort then. So I can't do anything with them. Let's see if I can give these guys a buff. So this is my combat guy. What does this do? Unlock a unique body part, so I get one more augment, I think. It adds 1 physical damage. Let's do... Oh, yeah, that's alright. Let's do that. Right, so this is my close combat guy. So it might be worth him having the one that heals 2 to 4. He's going to be in combat more, you would have thought. Yeah, let's take that. Okay. Next one. I've gone the long way around for that one, but that's fine. Upgrade. So this is my shooter. So what does this do? Okay, yeah, that's fine. And yeah, that's fine as well. So for you, I want you to take the other one, the weaker one. Awesome. Oh, excuse me. I could not hold that sneeze back. I couldn't mute my mic fast enough. I do apologise if you've got headphones in. Right, cool. So I'm going to end this one here. So we're going to try and stick this with 1 mission per video. I think that's quite a good flow. Also, we're nearly at half hour. If we start doing another one, it's just going to get longer and longer, I think. Obviously, it'll be close to an hour, which I don't want in the videos. I want them to be quite short and snappy. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you do have any hints and tips, again, as always, please put them down in the comments. Let me know if you've played this game or even if you enjoy the game when you played it. We can start a discussion down there. I'll be more than happy to join in with you guys. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, giving the video a thumbs up because it really, really does support us. We're trying to grow as a channel, and every single like, every single view, every single comment really, really does help us at this stage. So please, please consider doing that. But yeah, thank you very much again, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.